Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, before we get into the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. All right, let's get into the hot mess that we call the U.S. What did Marjorie Taylor Greene and Massie, they're Republicans. Let me put the word Republican so that people can understand that, because that's important. Okay, what did Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene and Massie see that made them defect from Felon 45? They've seen some stuff, okay, in those 20,000 emails, pictures, and videos. So what do they see that made them be like, okay, we got to defect now? Clear. Let me find out what cards we need to use. Clear. Spirit. What did Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene and Massie see that made them defect from Felon 45? Spirit. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use Twin Flame Awaken Path Tarot? Oh, clear. Spirit. Should I use a clear? Spirit. Should I use Twin Flame Awaken Path Tarot? No. Clear. Clear. Spirit. Should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use True Crime? Oh Lord. They've seen some stuff. That already answered my question right there. Yeah, they've seen some stuff. We're going to use True Crime. Let me shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay, so what did Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene and Massie see that made them defect from Felon 45? All right, let's read and find out. Marriage and wedding, that's a relationship. All right, let's go ahead and let that one hold. I'm not sure what that one is. Road. I don't know, but see where the light is? It's a short road. We're going to find out what they saw. Oh, Lord. Look what they saw. They saw abuse and neglect. And look at the chains. That's what those pictures and videos. Abuse, neglect, and chains. And that chains is basically slavery, sex slaves. And that's what Virginia GIUFFRE called herself. Let me get my stones out. Okay. Sorry, you guys, when I have to do that, but I'm reading about some very dark, disgusting stuff. So I have to cleanse and absorb negative and use I need to cleanse with the clear quartz and absorb negative energy with that obsidian. Sorry, I just have to. I feel way too much. And it's way disgusting. So, now I'm getting 2 messages with the 1 card. This also is always my card for the stolen election, votes that were thrown out, thrown in the trash, burnt, whatever. Also, I'm getting that this card also means that these poor girls were treated like trash. And that's what they saw in the pictures. And when I did a reading, when I channeled Virginia GIUFFRE, she said they made me feel like trash. And I almost broke out into, I think I did break out into tears when I when she said that in that reading. This same card came up. They saw little girls who were controlled. These men had mind control over them. Had control over them, period. They saw in these pictures and videos toxic male energy with little girls. And what's above it? They saw toxic male energy abusing and neglecting and sex slaving little girls. I'll be so glad when I don't have to read about this anymore. Not natural, but we're about to experience a major disaster. Not natural though, man-made. But this is the energy and what we're going, how it's going to feel. And that's how it has felt for them. They're like, oh my, this is how bad it is. This is what they know. They know it's coming. This disaster is coming. Don't forget about the stolen election. Mr. Muskrat himself, outer space. My guides always throw in, don't forget about the election, the stolen election. What they've seen is a dark cult made of toxic men, abusing, neglecting, and sex slaving little girls. Look at that. And that's how they are in a row. Horrendous. Of course, they see a lot of men who have a lot of egos, who think that they have the right to do whatever they want, whenever they want. Isn't that the attitude of Felon 45? This is my death card. Grandparent cards look like they're waiting for somebody in heaven, but this is my death card. So, not in literal terms, but this is going to be the unaliving of many of these men's careers. It's going to be the death of the presidency for the Felon 45, the death of many of these men's careers and reputations. Clear spirit. Did Massie and Marjorie Taylor Greene, did they see pictures and videos? Yes, clear. Did they see abuse and sex slavery and neglect to these little girls, boys, women? Yes, clear. Did they actually see these acts being performed with little girls and these toxic males? Yes, clear. Clear spirit. Is this the energy that Massie and Marjorie Taylor Greene saw? This disaster? Yes. Clear spirit. Is this going to be the death of Felon 45's presidency? Yes. Clear. Is this going to be the death of many of these men's careers, lives, reputations? Yes. Good. Clear spirit. Are we going to find out in a short time about all of this? Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's what happened is not wonderful, no. But the fact that these men are finally going to get busted and get what's coming to them. Good. And I don't care if there's Democrats involved. Oh well. You shouldn't have been raping little girls. Hello. It's time to pay the piper. All right, you guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. You give this video a thumbs up. Comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read about, leave that below. Please donate to the GoFundMe's. Up until Monday, we'll decide what we're going to do if everyone has been funded yet. Please participate if you would, please. If you want to participate in the protest, Christmas is canceled and Black Friday. That is to show these corporations who buy Congress people, you need to be supporting us, you need to be supporting us, not the felon in the White House, okay? And not the Republican Congress, who is against all of us. Make things. Make food. You can still celebrate Christmas. We just don't need to give all of our hard-earned money to people who are, excuse my language, screwing us. No. Okay, you guys, that is it. If you haven't subscribed, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. Give this a thumbs up. Do something to make yourself happy. Keep your teacups full. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We go live every Sunday, 4:00 p.m. Pacific. Come with your questions about this horrible political mess we're in and current events. Okay? Yes or no questions. We ask my pendulum and my spirit guides. All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Toodaloo.